You're listening to an AppleVis podcast. Hello and welcome everyone. My name is Thomas Donville, also known as Anonymous. In this podcast, I'm going to give you a review and demonstration of an interactive audio game called Evidence 111 by a company called named Play by Ears. We have seen quite a few of these games in the past year or two that involves the type of choice by adventure game. So you get some audio based story that comes along. They go through the story here, and then you have options to do some interactive, whether it's like do this or do that by swiping on the screen itself. Now, what makes this one a little different is in a couple ways, which is very welcoming to see. First, the quality is really good. They actually got some pretty good actors and actresses into this interactive game itself, so the quality is pretty good there. It's also recorded in binaural, so that means you got the surround stereo kind of type thing going on, and so it sounds really remarkably rich and with a lot of depth. The storyline is pretty decent, and unlike the other games that are similar to this, they do not have chapters. So a lot of the previous games you had to buy by chapter. So there could be like 5 chapters to a particular story, right? And you only get the first chapter, and you have to pay a pretty hefty price for that, as I noticed in the past. And I get kind of turned off by that because, one, it's pretty expensive. 2, you only get a portion of the story. And for that fee, you may never see the other chapters ever come to light, and that's what's kind of a bummer. This one's a little bit different. You do get the full-fledged story, so there is no chapters to worry about purchasing. The only thing that will get you that you can download it for free for a teaser and get an idea what it's going to be like. But to hear the whole game itself, it's only going to be a nominal $4.99 US dollars. I didn't think that was too bad. I thought it was a pretty good price. And my understanding has 10 different endings. That makes it pretty cool because that way you can reuse the game over and over and over and choose different paths, and you get yourself into an ending. So it could be a challenge just trying to figure out how to get to that ending, that sort, which is kind of cool. The other thing that is nice about it is that it can last anywhere from 1 to 5 hours to complete this story. So you got a lot of time to play with this game and try to figure out different things and different choices. Okay, so I am going to head over to the game itself here. And of course, you probably want to wear your headphones if you want to take advantage of the good quality, the binaural take effect. Not that you couldn't play the game without the headphones, which you can, but to really get yourself immersed into the story and hear the surrounding, I would really recommend you get some headphones on. So I'm going to fire up my phone here, and I'm going to just kind of show you through the first part of the demonstration that you're going to hear, and then I'll kind of continue where I left off, which is a little bit through the story itself, so you can get a better idea of what is in this game itself, and if it's something that you want to purchase and download for yourself. All right, here we go. It is Unity based, meaning that you will need to turn voiceover off to enjoy this game. So once you launch the game itself, just turn voiceover off. And in my case, I have the side button, and I just triple tap the side button to turn voiceover off. For those with the home button towards the bottom, just triple tap that to turn voiceover off.
Evidence 111. Double tap to open.
Let's begin. Let's do one finger double tap. Open this baby up.
Evidence 111. Direct touch area. Voiceover off.
Main menu. You'll start a new game by swiping right. To load a game you have previously started, swipe left. By swiping up, you can turn the help for the visually impaired on or off. By swiping down on the screen, you can purchase the full game. You can exit the game in the same way you exit any other application on your device. To activate the help, swipe up with 2 fingers on your screen at any time during the game.
Pretty cool. So it includes, so it knows I'm using voiceover, so they include that. So I like the developers knowing that there are voiceover users, so they include that. So I obviously don't want to turn that on and off, so we'll do not swipe up. I'm going to swipe right, and we'll begin from the very beginning.
You're about to confirm a new game. To start a new game and rewrite your current story, swipe right on the screen. To return to the main menu, swipe left. To repeat the help, swipe up with 2 fingers.
So that's a good point. So if you are in a process of a game, you're going to restart the entire game. I'm going to go ahead and do that just for this tutorial here so you can hear for yourself.
Evidence number 111 is an interactive audio story. You will only see basic controls on your display without any graphics. You can pause the game at any time by swiping 2 fingers down the screen. By swiping 2 fingers to the right, you can skip to the next part of the game. And by swiping to the left, you repeat the part of the game you're in right now. By swiping up, you will activate the help that will remind you how to use the controls. Your progress in the game is saved automatically. For the best experience, put on your headphones, close your eyes, and immerse yourself in the mystery of evidence number 111.
Hello? Hello, is anyone there? This is Judy. I'm calling all patrols. Please report. Jim? Alice? I'm calling all patrols. Respond, goddammit.
In certain moments, the story will pause, and you will be able to decide how your character, Constable Alice Wells, will act or react. You will confirm your decision by swiping your fingers on the screen. If you want to choose the first option and report to the radio, swipe to the right. If you want to choose the second option and play a joke on the woman on the radio, swipe left. If you want Alice to repeat all the options, swipe up.
Shall I report to Judy or play a joke on her?
Judy, this is your conscience. Why did you eat Alice's sandwich from the fridge? Why? She had her name on it. Her name!
Is that you, Alice? What are you doing? What the hell are you thinking? Cut the act and tell me where you are.
Judy sounds upset. I'm at a petrol station around 25 miles from town. Judy, is something happening?
Listen to me carefully. I'm sending Wilson and Bowers over to you. I need you guys to close the road down and check everyone who tries to go into town. Understand? If anyone tries to drive through, you will stop them, no matter what. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Some of your decisions result directly from the situation that you have just heard. These are usually the moments when other characters require a clear yes or no answer from you. Swipe your finger to the right if yes, you understand what Judy is asking from you, or if the answer is no, you do not understand the instructions and would like Judy to repeat them, swipe to the left. The positions of yes to the right and no to the left remain the same throughout the whole game.
Do I understand what Judy wants?
I'll go ahead and swipe right.
I understand. Of course I do.
Alice, this is really important.
Am I saying it's not?
Then repeat what I want from you.
Am I a child or something?
Alice?
In certain situations, Alice will be able to choose from 3 options. In such cases, you will pick the third option by swiping down the screen. The positions of the first and second options remain unchanged.
Shall I repeat the orders to Judy or not answer at all? Or maybe I should ask what's going on.
So to say yes or no, I'm going to swipe down for the third option.
Then repeat the orders for me.
Judy, please, calm down.
Alice?
Calm down. Tell me what's going on. Who are we looking for?
The state police called. Apparently somebody started shooting at them from a car. Before they were even able to notice what was going on, the car was gone. The only thing they know is that the car is heading towards us.
What?
Be careful, Alice.
Damn it. That can't... What was that? He was driving like a... That must have been him. I can't let him get away.
Now you know everything you need to uncover the mystery of evidence number 111. However, be cautious about your decisions. How the story unfolds is solely up to you.
I need to go after him. Damn, they're fast. What kind of car is that? I can't keep up with him.
Shall I call for backup or try to catch him alone?
Judy?
Swipe
Hello?
to the right.
Judy, I think I've seen the car there.
That's what it said.
Damn it, Judy, do you copy?
Alice, what's safe?
Oh, damn it! To all patrols, this is Constable Wells. I'm chasing a suspect driving into town on A31. The suspect is driving a green Lotus Elite.
10 years later.
So yes, you get to the 10 years later. I want to show you something. Do 2-finger swipe up.
You are currently in the story. To repeat the current section, swipe left with 2 fingers. To skip the current section, swipe right with 2 fingers. If you would like to pause the game, swipe down using 2 fingers. You can repeat the help by swiping up with 2 fingers.
So I can repeat it. 2 fingers to the left. It goes back. If I go to the right.
Shall I tell him I'm a police officer? I'm a police
You
officer.
can skip right to the next segment where it has the question. So if you've been down this path, you just go to the next segment.
And now what would you like us to play for you?
It doesn't matter, just something
To pause it, 2-finger down.
The game is paused. To return to the story, swipe right on the screen. To go to the main menu, swipe left. To repeat the help, swipe up with 2 fingers.
All right, I'm going to fast forward here so you can hear another portion of the game.
Here I am, harbour watching. The typical 3-story Victorian house. It's like a picturesque mansion on a remote island. I would even consider holidaying here, but not for this weather. I should go inside. The rain's getting stronger. So, I'm finally here. Strange. This place looked bigger from the outside. And it doesn't look that nice inside. Musty smell, tacky modern sofas.
Greetings, ma'am. Welcome to the Harbour Watch Inn. May I help you?
What? Oh, no, thank you.
You looked so lost in your thoughts. Do you have a reservation?
And you are?
My name is Ethel. Ethel Washington. I'm a receptionist here.
I see.
Is something wrong, darling?
No, sorry, I'm fine.
You're lucky you even made it here, dear. The ferry was close to not even getting to the island at all. But let's get you warmed up by the fireplace now, shall we? Here, let me take your coat and bags.
No. I mean, don't worry about it. I can handle it.
Well, as you wish. Once you would like to check in, I'll be behind the desk over there.
There is no way I'm leaving this suitcase. Should I check in? Or should I first take a look around?
So you got the first option, ladder option. Do the ladder.
I'd rather take a look around here first. Who knows if that person on the phone isn't sitting here somewhere and watching me? Why have they chosen this place? Are they from here?
I'm going to fast
that
forward
doesn't
here.
seem right. It's in blackmailing. Should I go over to them? Or should I try wake up the man sleeping by the fire? I should wait for them to stop arguing. I'll get myself a bit warm by the fireplace and try to wake up the man sleeping over there.
Oh, hold on. Where am I? Oh, pardon me. I must have fallen asleep.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to wake you up.
No, that's all right. You know, I can fall asleep anywhere. Now, I'm not sure, but I can't tell. Have we met already?
Unlikely. I just got here.
Then I'm delighted to meet you, miss. I love meeting new, friendly people. You don't get to meet many nice people in my profession.
Your profession?
Oh, yes. I'm a police officer, you know. My name's John Broderick. You may have heard of me. They wrote about me 6 times in the paper. Are you from Glasgow?
No, unfortunately.
Ah, what a shame. Glasgow is a lovely city. Unfortunately, not even there does the crime sleep. But neither do the police.
So you were just meditating here then? Is that right?
It's a vacation, you know. Even police officers need to relax on vacation so that we're sharp for the rest of the year. But I'm just talking about myself, and you haven't even introduced yourself, miss.
My name's Alice Wells.
Pleased to meet you, Miss Wells. Very pleased. And, if I may ask, what is it that you do, and where you're from? Don't be offended. I'm just a curious guy. Just a slight professional foible.
Should I admit I'm also a police officer?
I'm going to pause here.
The game is paused. To return to the story, swipe right on the screen. To go to the main menu, swipe left. To repeat the help, swipe up with main menu. You'll start a new game by swiping right. To load a game you have previously started,
and we're back to the main
left.
menu here.
By swiping
I'm going to
up,
put voiceover
you can
back
turn
on.
the help for the visually impaired on or
Voiceover
off.
on. Evidence
By swiping
111.
down on the screen,
Accessibility folder.
And I exit out of the audio game there for you. It's got some pretty neat little things, so they're a little lengthy in between decision, which I like. Now, every time you get a decision, one thing you don't notice, and you will get a haptic feeling, because it goes bzz, and what that is, you know you need to make a decision, whether it needs to be right, left, or down. So I hope this does some justice for you to be able to hear for yourself what it sounds like, what you can expect out of this interactive audio game. And if you wish to download it and support the developer for a job well done, please do so. And if it's not your type of game, we understand. And thank you for giving this podcast a listen. Until next time, my name is Thomas Donville, also known as Mouse. Bye-bye.
This AppleVis podcast has been brought to you by the community of applevis.com. For the latest in resources and tips and tricks to get you the best experience from your Apple device, visit www.applevis.com.